Wonders of weather. PaleoWorld. Mondays at 8 on TLC.
Is your business thinking about getting on the internet? Well, then get ready. Surf's up.
Introducing the Mercury Mountaineer. With available all-wheel drive, standard V8 power, and the kind of comfort you'd expect only in a Mercury. It's the perfect go-anywhere, do-anything vehicle, even if all you're doing is just running out for a few groceries. The 1997 Mercury Mountaineer.
Tomorrow on Real History.
You're more afraid than you've ever been in your life.
Words from Vietnam.
I had a hell of a day yesterday.
Dear America, letters home. Tomorrow at 9 on TLC.
Monday on Science Frontiers. Desmond Morris takes a look at the birds and the bees.
Perhaps it's just a polite word for sex.
The biology of love. Monday at 10 on TLC.
Tell you that Garelick Steel in Minneapolis is here to give you a deal in steel. Garelick Steel is the oldest outdoor walk-in steel yard and service center in the Twin City area. For over 30 years, we've given deals in steel to businesses and do-it-yourselfers. Garelick Steel provides steel and aluminum floor plating as well as expanded metal in small, convenient sizes. Our courteous and knowledgeable sales staff will help you find exactly what you're looking for. So if you've got a job that needs quality materials, come to Garelick Steel in Minneapolis and we'll give you a deal in steel.
Visit Westside Volkswagen and you'll soon realize this is not your average auto company and the Volkswagen Jetta is not your ordinary car. Just get behind the wheel and you'll feel the difference. Sleek styling, high-tech German engineering, room for 4 adults, and power to spare. So if you move to a totally different beat, drive a car from the people who dare the world to be a little different. Stop by Westside Volkswagen and test drive a Jetta for yourself. On the road of life, there are passengers and there are drivers.
Hi, got your pizza.
I didn't order a pizza.
You didn't order a pizzeria stuffed crust pizza?
Sure didn't.
It's baked fresh every day. Not too thick, not too thin. Just like pizzeria pizza. Mmm, tasty sauce. And ring of cheese that's baked into the crust. It's just $8.99 for a large, but...
Oh, yeah, that's our.
Discover Pizzeria Stuffed Crust Pizza.
Hi, got your pizza.
What pizza?
Is your brush working as hard as you to keep your teeth and gums healthy? This one can. It's from Oral-B, the brand more dentists use themselves. It's the new Advantage with whole bristle cleaning. Unlike ordinary brushes with smooth bristles, New Advantage has micro-textured bristles designed to clean plaque with the whole bristle, not just the tip. Micro-textured bristles with triple the cleaning surfaces, so each bristle works harder. The new Oral-B Advantage. Finally, a brush that works as hard as you do.
Here, try this, boy.
Suddenly changing your dog's food can sometimes lead to stomach upset with diarrhea. Feed your dog a consistent diet. Great tasting Purina Dog Chow brand dog food every day.
America's hot. See our sex lives exposed. The Puritans prayed and played. Scandal's dog lusty leaders.
They're part of our American heritage.
Myth America, Sex, Tuesday at 8 on TLC. Ready to dive to work? Take control of the latest ocean equipment. Then check out science with an attitude. You're in the driver's seat with Ultrascience, right after SeaTek, Wednesdays beginning at 8 on TLC.
My definition of a good neighbor is someone who's there ready and willing to help you at your time of need. That's why State Farm is proud to work with many organizations like Neighborhood Housing Services. I think State Farm supports organizations like NHS because they help an old neighborhood become new again and alive again. And I see people that are certainly, they take pride and ownership of where they live. I've seen the results, and I've seen what can happen in a community with the combined efforts of NHS and State Farm.
thinking about getting on the internet? Well, then get ready. Surf's up.
Tomorrow on Real History.
You're more afraid than you've ever been in your life.
Words from Vietnam.
I had a hell of a day yesterday.
Dear America, letters home. Tomorrow at 9 on TLC.
Monday on Science Frontiers. Desmond Morris takes a look at the birds and the bees.
Perhaps it's just a polite word for sex.
The biology of love. Monday at 10 on TLC.
96 Windstars are at Shakopee Ford. Shakopee Ford has a great selection of Windstars, including the hard-to-find LX models. For a limited time, get $1,500 cash back or 6.9% financing on any 96 Windstar. When you shop at Shakopee Ford, you deal with a low-pressure sales staff who will make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. Cash back, low financing rates, and the price saving that $5 million in new car and truck inventory can bring. Find it all at Shakopee Ford, 1400 First Avenue East in Shakopee.
Know your judge. Vote Mary Steenson for judge. Endorsed by 3/4 of the lawyers in a Hennepin County poll. Chief Prosecutor of Violent Crimes Mike Freeman and the Star Tribune. Opponent incumbent Christensen, judged below average in fairness and knowledge of the law.
I'm Mary Steenson, and your vote counts.
Judge for yourself. Vote Mary Steenson, judge.
Once upon a time, before the budget cuts and the deficits, there were places where being a kid was no harder than climbing a set of monkey bars. This is the story of what happened when some people decided that once upon a time was too long ago.
You know the pagers that we use for the customers? Let's get those so we can use them throughout the day in case we got to get a hold of like Michael and stuff. When we first came here, we saw that there were 3 swings, 6 horses, 1 slide, and 1 set of monkey bars for 120 children that come here per day. And this is like the only place that they have to come and play, a safe spot with some trees and some grass around them. These are kids in an urban environment that's not really the best place for a child to grow up these days. We looked around, we realized how much work it really needed. We said, yeah, you know, this might not be the greatest PR place, but this is the right place. The kids who really do need this.
When we started telling everybody that people at Saturn are going to build a playground for children on a particular weekend in June, the first reaction that we got was, man, you guys are nuts. Why are you doing this?
Please wash the holes. I don't need any broken legs today.
My name is Carmine Tabone, and I'm the director of the Educational Arts team. During the summer, we run this camp, which we've done for 21 years. For the last 3 years, we've been trying to raise money specifically to build a playground. I really didn't completely believe it till I saw the scale model over there on the side. Then I started to say, this is really happening. And then I saw all these people, and I saw the outline over there with the chalk. So, this is really happening now.
You know, this is what Saturn's all about. Saturn's more than a car. I mean, it's always been more than a car. This is sort of an expression of what our philosophy is all about, and this is a good example where the retailers have taken that philosophy and did more than just talk about it. They're doing something about it. We're really, really proud that they're doing it.
We have good 12, maybe 1,400 people total that are going to be attending this. And the phone calls started rolling in, and people just wanted to know what it was about. We said, hey, it's about having fun. We're donating this playground, but we just want you to come down and have fun. I just thought it was amazing that people gave up from their time at home and their families and flew over here to get blisters on their hands.
Okay, everyone move in towards me. All right, back up. All right, ready? Here we go.
Well, when it's all over and done, I want to see the kids' happy, smiley faces playing on the playground. That's what's in it for me.
You know, if we could just start something, in other words, we may build the first playground, but if another organization would come in and do something else, build a pavilion, or somebody come in and repair a building or renovate a building, then you've got a process going where the community starts to rejuvenate itself. And I think we're being good examples. But no way is this going to be only a Saturn thing. It should be a community thing where a lot of good people get good ideas to do the same thing.
On one weekend in June, a group of Saturn retailers, owners, and auto workers came together in order to give something back to their communities. They built 12 playgrounds in the New York area, including this one in a park called Liberty.
Monday on Science Frontiers, Desmond Morris takes a look at the birds and the bees.
Perhaps it's just a polite word for sex.
The biology of love, Monday at 10 on TLC.
America's hot. See our sex lives exposed. The Puritans prayed and played. Scandal's dog lusty leaders.
They're part of our American heritage.
Myth America, Sex, Tuesday at 8 on TLC. Ready to dive to work? Take control of the latest ocean equipment. Then check out science with an attitude. You're on the driver's seat with Ultrascience, right after SeaTek, Wednesdays beginning at 8 on TLC.
Every day, you can visit a place where there's untamed action and non-stop fun for the whole family. A place where you can watch some creatures act up and other creatures act like animals. It's a place where the adventure is always out of this world because it's from another planet, Animal Planet, the new network from the people who bring you the Discovery Channel. Animal Planet, all animals, all the time.
Wonders of weather. PaleoWorld. Mondays at 8 on TLC.
The choice between a sedan and a wagon used to be quite simple. You choose the sedan if you wanted style, the wagon if you wanted more room. That is until Mercury came up with the stylish Sable wagon and the roomy Sable sedan. So to make the choice a little easier for you, we gave them both the same affordable price. Problem solved.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury.
Tomorrow on Real History.
You're more afraid than you've ever been in your life.
Words from Vietnam.
I had a hell of a day yesterday.
Dear America, letters home. Tomorrow at 9 on TLC.
Monday on Science Frontiers, Desmond Morris takes a look at the birds and the bees.
Perhaps it's just a polite word for sex.
The biology of love, Monday at 10 on TLC.
What's your biggest problem with vacuum cleaners?
I don't like buying filter bags.
I don't think I ever came home with the proper bag.
Every time I had to empty the bag, there was always stuff would come out.
Throw those bags away forever. Introducing the Phantom Fury Vacuum with patented dual cyclone action. Non-stop power devours dirt and deposits it into a clear bin. It's easy to empty.
It's incredible how fast and how powerful the Phantom vacuum really is.
The Phantom Fury comes with a HEPA filter on its exhaust.
The HEPA filter is one of the most efficient filters you can use to control dust.
The Phantom Fury is two machines in one, upright and cleaning one.
Push a button and you can just hit the high places, the low places, places where you can't reach, and it saves you time.
Call now for a free video and brochure. The Phantom Fury vacuum cleans up a storm, and you'll never change a bag again. Call now.
You don't have to have bags.
They call it the grasslands, but it's mostly sand and rock as far as the eye can see. A remote corner of the map most people can't even find. Inner Mongolia. Here Land's End cashmere sweaters begin their long journey to you. On this bleak plain, herdsmen rear the legendary goats of Kashmir. Mongolian winters are harsh, so to protect themselves, these goats grow a warm, fluffy coat. It produces the world's finest cashmere. Herdsmen comb the soft underhair off the goat in long, lovely fleece. This is top-dyed before spinning, not the usual way after. It produces vibrant, lasting color. Then villagers spin this soft fleece into yarn, and for the best sweaters like Land's End sweaters, they double the yarn. Two-ply yarn is fuller-bodied, more luxurious. It wears longer. Knitting a sweater takes patience. But to these villagers, patience comes as naturally as the seasons. Each sweater is knit to size, not shrunk or cut to size, so it holds its shape better. On the necks, cuffs, and bottom ribs, Land's End insists on hand workmanship, so our sweaters look virtually seamless. We think Land's End cashmere sweaters are uncommonly rich, but then we go to the ends of the earth to bring them back for you. Land's End Direct Merchants. For a free copy of our catalog, call 1-800-LANDS END.
America's hot. See our sex lives exposed. The Puritans prayed and played. Scandal's dog lusty leaders.
They're part of our American heritage.
Myth America, Sex, Tuesday at 8 on TLC. Ready to dive to work? Take control of the latest ocean equipment. Then check out science with an attitude. You're in the driver's seat with Ultrascience right after SeaTek. Wednesdays beginning at 8 on TLC.
People are talking to people. They'll simply say it. You won't believe it.
You can believe it. Sprint's great dime-a-minute rate just got better. Not just a little better. No way. Sprint said,
let's give them something to talk about.
and this is it. Call for Sprint Cents and you'll pay just 10 cents a minute, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to the number you call most often. So call now and start talking. And when you sign up for Sprint Cents, there's no confusion about what you're paying. It's always just 10 cents a minute on all your other state-to-state calls to anywhere in the country. Every evening, every night, and all weekend long.
Let's give them something to talk about.
On top of that, you'll get 10% cash back after your first year with Sprint. So call now. Get 10 cents a minute all day to the number you call most. Call now.
1-800-913-9720.
Feel the power of America's full-scale air assault. The Discovery Collector's Edition of Wings Over the Gulf takes you into the cockpit and beyond. See never-before-released classified footage. Get all the facts, all the stats, the inside story as recorded in the Gulf by combat camera. Wings Over the Gulf. 3-volume collector's set is available on VHS video for only $39.95. To order, call 1-800-862-1100 with your credit card ready.
So you're building that deck with Time Life to help you along. You might want to add some built-in benches, page 50. How about a brick patio, guaranteed weed-proof, and a lot easier on your checkbook than some contractor would be.
Now with Home Repair, you get 2 books for $2. Order decks, porches, and patios for just $1.99 and get kitchens free.
Those new countertops sure look good, and doing it yourself probably saved a bundle. So you could do that built-in recycling bin she wanted. Step by step, Time Life makes it easy.
With Home Repair, you get professional results at do-it-yourself prices. Use your credit card to order decks for just $1.99 and get kitchens free.
Home Repair makes you a real hero around the house. So why don't you give them a call? They'd probably love to hear from you.
Call 1-800-761-3838 to get 2 books for only $2. Use your credit card to order decks, porches, and patios, and you'll get kitchens free. Or send check or money order for $1.99 plus $3.95 shipping to the address on your screen.
The following is a paid presentation for the Valvoline Company.
Hi, I'm Mike Joy. You'll usually find me covering the action at NASCAR races. But for the next few minutes, I'm here to talk to you about a different kind of automotive challenge. The one your engine's up against every day. The challenge of stop-and-go driving, hot engine temperatures. Now, as you know, an engine oil's job is to lubricate moving parts and protect against the damage caused by friction. If you'll give Valvoline TM8 engine treatment the opportunity to help protect your engine, we'll give you an offer no one else can match. Money back on 4 quarts of quality Valvoline motor oil, plus a chance to win 3 days at the famous Skip Barber Racing School. A $3,500 value free where you can learn to drive like a racing pro. You'll receive a coupon book, good for $20 worth of rebates on other Valvoline products. You've probably seen a lot of dramatic demonstrations with other engine treatments. Cars driving across the desert, engines stripped of their oil. But you're not going to do that. So please give me a few minutes to talk to you about real-life situations.
People are on the highways a lot more. They're driving a lot further.
First you're going 70 on the freeway, and then pretty soon you're in a traffic jam, and you're sitting there idling for a half hour,
on end.
you know.
There's a lot more stop-and-go traffic than there used to be, Pop.
Engine oil has a tendency to break down in the heat. There's such a demand on the engines. With TM8, we get that added protection, and it's just like I trust Valvoline, and I recommend Valvoline and Valvoline products to my customers, and they in turn trust them because they know that I'm ASC certified.
And you've been doing it for 30 years, and that's why people trust you.
I would hope so.
Valvoline has been researching and developing premium lubricants for 130 years. It's the #1 choice of America's top mechanics for use in their own cars and trucks. So it's not surprising that Valvoline would be the first major motor oil company to develop a premium engine treatment. Valvoline TM8 engine treatment. People who know use Valvoline.
Stop-and-go driving increases the temperatures in your engine. Valvoline TM8 actually works to counter that. I need a product that I can trust, a product like Valvoline TM8. It's one that I have confidence in. I've used Valvoline for years. I use Valvoline in my own car. It's a product that I know is reliable, something that my customers can use. When Valvoline says something, I know I can believe it.
Now, you may never have thought about using an engine treatment before. A good quality motor oil protects your engine. However, Valvoline TM8 engine treatment gives engine oil up to twice the protection at high operating temperatures over conventional oils alone. Add a quart at your next oil change, and Valvoline TM8 coats the metal surfaces that need it most. It can be used in any 4-stroke gasoline-powered engine, and it's completely compatible with all motor oils, both conventional and synthetic. Valvoline has put TM8 through rigorous testing that's normally only performed on conventional motor oils. This Sequence 3E test measures the ability of oil to protect your engine under high temperatures. The engine is run for 128 straight hours, twice the length of the standard test. Valvoline TM8 performs better under higher temperatures than conventional motor oils alone.
You need a customer to believe in you and to trust in you. And then when you come across a treatment that you can believe in, which Valvoline TM8 has, most people, they don't even know that information. Basically, your engine works. It has moving components inside of it. It's like these two quarters rubbing together. As I'm rubbing them together, I have engine oil there. That's fine. They're working, and it's lubricated. But take Valvoline TM8, which is going to put a protective coating on these two moving parts. To me, I would like to use something that's going to be a little more durable and more protective on my moving parts than oil alone.
Valvoline TM8 makes the engine and the motor oil work better, reducing engine bearing wear by as much as 75% compared to just conventional motor oil, and gives engine oil up to twice the protection at high operating temperatures. Treat your engine right with Valvoline TM8. Call now. You'll receive a coupon good for a rebate of almost $6 on 4 quarts of quality Valvoline motor oil when you purchase 1 quart of Valvoline TM8 engine treatment at your favorite participating retailer. You'll also receive valuable coupons worth $20 in savings on other Valvoline products. And through this special offer, your free call enters you in the Valvoline TM8 Engine Treatment Sweepstakes, where you could win a $3,500 3-day all-expense-paid trip to the world-famous Skip Barber Racing School. The call is free. Let us send you the coupons. Treat your engine right. Add just 1 quart of Valvoline TM8 to your next oil change with Valvoline motor oil and give your car added protection when you purchase Valvoline TM8 at your favorite participating retailer. Valvoline TM8, because driving is more stop and go.
The preceding was a paid presentation for the Valvoline Company.
Next, join high-tech crime busters on the cutting edge of forensic science.
Did you kill your wife?
No. Go hot on the trail. Medical detectives, coming up next on TLC. Tomorrow on Real History.
You're more afraid than you've ever been in your life.
Words from Vietnam.
I had a hell of a day yesterday.
Dear America, letters home. Tomorrow at 9 on TLC.
Monday on Science Frontiers. Desmond Morris takes a look at the birds and the bees.
Perhaps it's just a polite word for sex.
The biology of love. Monday at 10 on TLC.
America's hot. See our sex lives exposed. The Puritans prayed and played. Scandal's dog lusty leaders.
They're part of our American heritage.
Myth America, Sex. Tuesday at 8 on TLC.